Okay, welcome back to session 3 of my quick little ink review on the Birmingham Inks. Yeah, I waited till my furnace to quit blowing out air and then I came back. Alright, the top one we're looking at is called Fountain Turquoise. This is a pretty turquoise. It's a nice dark turquoise. I like it when it's swatched out like that. In rating, it's kind of dark for me. Can hardly tell it's turquoise, but it's called Point Park Fountain Turquoise. And then next we have the green, Schnitley Park Thicket Green. Yeah, Tickled. Come on, Banaga, read. All right, it's a pretty green. I like this green over the other greens that I've seen. It's still a dark green. It's a medium green. But if you like the really dark green, that it's almost black, that was the other one I just seen you in episode 2. This is a pretty, it says brown, but to me it looks more of a sepia color. It looks like Hans Wenger Infield Brown. I think I'm reading it wrong. I don't got my glasses on. Come on, Banaga. Yep. I'm just winging it today. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, this is called Waterfront Dusk. I like this purple. It's too dark, but it's really purple. But it's a pretty purple. If you want a purple that's so dark you can't really tell, yep, this is the one for you. Let's put it side by side next to the Tomoe River. I don't see any sheening on any of this ink on this Tomoe River. You know, Tomoe River will bring that out. And of course, like I says, I did this all with a glass dip pen, so I don't know. Maybe that's why it's not doing anything fabulous. Or it could be just, this ink is just a basic ink, and you know, and maybe you just want a basic ink just to write with. This is a great ink for that. This is a pretty blue. Okay, this is USS Requan Navy Blue. I like just regular navy blue. No need for fancy names. Come on. But apparently all the names, like I says, goes back to what's in Pittsburgh area in PA. So it's for the company itself, which is great. I love how they named this stuff like that, but some of them are a little too long. I like how they put it on the bottom of the bottle. No, those are perfect names. If you ask me. This is Frank Gershon Riddle Green, which is just a nice, that's the dark green I was talking about. So dark it's almost black. Looks like tar. And then that's a pretty blue. Andrew Carnegie, still blue. And then last but not least, we have Edgar T. Still Works Cooking Coal Black. Which, coal black, what is sufficed? Okay, it's these side by side on the rodeo paper. You can see the little difference. This makes it a little bit lighter. Ooh. We have a special effect. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Right there. And it's still blue. I call it... It's not really a... Yeah, it has a little sheen. You can see it in the ripples where it's real... It's kind of a little goldish color, kind of, sort of. But on the charcoal down underneath, it's kind of like a slick. It's a dark color. See it right there. See it? Just seeing it right there. Shiny. But it's not like sheening. It's like an oil slick. Call it slicking. Okay, next but not least, whoops, here is our sepia. Fort Pitt Black House Sepia. Oh, Blockhouse. There's your sepia. Phyllis whatever, I can't pronounce it. Phyllis verbena. It's a pretty purple. And Pennsylvania Railroad Boiler Steam Blue Black. Okay, here we go. We're looking at the blue black. See, I wouldn't call this one blue black. I would have called the other one back there that we just seen blue black. This is more of like a darker turquoise looking color to me. And then we have Walnut Street Brown. Pretty brown. See anything fancy in the Tomoe River paper? No. No sheening, nothing. Anyway. This was my quick little overview of the inks. When you look at it on the computer, you're like, oh, cool, they got a whole bunch of cool inks out. Yes, they did get a whole bunch of cool inks out. But what I noticed by doing all these swatchings and actually looking at them, like, this is a pretty blue. It doesn't really show the little color shades like how these swatches do. On their site, it shows like a big swatch of the thick, heavy ink color, and it's really dark. And if you sit there and you look at the whole thing, it's like, oh my gosh, all these inks are all dark. You really cannot tell them all apart. But when you see these in these swatches, like how I did them, you could definitely tell the colors in them. So I hope this helped, because, you know, there's people that do artwork with inks, and maybe they're like, oh yeah, I bought this one. It says blue black and looks more like turquoise, dude. You know, yeah, I would have went with the other ink, calling it blue black. But that's just me. For me personally, if you're a really heavy writer, buy the 30 milliliter bottle. And if you like playing with inks like I do, buy the little sample pack. Can't go wrong. For 20 bucks. You get 30 colors. You can sample all the colors. You could have a heyday and write all your friends. Send different colors for every letter and different month. And I mean, you could write a letter to your friends. 1 letter a week. Hey, that's 3/4 of the year covered. Okay. Well, I hope this helped. I hope it was informative. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, give me a thumbs up. And if you didn't like it, yeah. Whatever. Later. Bye.